they patched. What? What? NBA 2K has put out a new patch for NBA 2K26 going in effect tonight, effectively patching these 7'4" builds. Woo, now I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. I'm so happy. I just made one, and I don't give a damn. I hope he bricking every time somebody in his face. I hope he does. But I can do more with mine. Y'all gonna see when I give y'all the video. You can do more with this. But yes, NBA has changed gameplay, and we're yet to see how effective it's gonna be. Hopefully, it makes up for good defense, you know? So I'm gonna show y'all the patch notes, man, and then we're gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, and let's check out these patch notes. Gameplay update, September 22nd, 2025. We will be releasing an update that makes the following improvements to contest coverages based on gameplay data and community feedback. Listen, we was talking, I just did the video talking about how they ruining the game. First bullet note, slightly reduce the impact of height mismatches on contest coverage, meaning shorter defenders can now generate slightly stronger contests against taller shooters. 2, slightly increase the effectiveness of strong contests. Well-positioned and well-timed contests will further narrow the shooter's green window more than before. No changes have been made to shooting difficulty, shooting mechanics, or any other gameplay system. We will continue to monitor games across various modes and skill levels. This update will be applied automatically around September 22nd at 2 a.m. Pacific time, which is 4 a.m. Central time, my time, which is 5 a.m. Eastern time for you guys. On PlayStation 5, or you guys that's on Eastern time, my bad. And on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, X, and S, and then PC and Nintendo Switch 2. No download is required. Simply return to the main menu to make sure you have the latest version. So we're gonna get one of those update required, and then it will update the game from there. So this is really just a hot fix and not really a patch. And listen, I am happy, but there's a couple things we gotta talk about in this thing, and we're gonna go real fast. I'm gonna use my mouse so I can show a lot of y'all. Shorter defenders can now generate slightly stronger contests against taller shooters. I said this in my last video. I felt like that's what they needed to change. I felt like it was too strong, and when you were taller than a player, you wouldn't get that much of a contest. So now, again, this should be the case. But at the same time, we all know 2K can tend to OD some things. They say slightly, and it'll be a whole lot. So hopefully this does what it says, because we don't need a huge, like, I don't feel like this needs a huge thing, but instead of these guys always getting open, it should be, you know, some of these should be 10, 20, maybe even 30 sometimes contest. But for the most part, you know, it's like 5 to 10%. If I'm seeing that and I'm late closing out, I understand it. But some of these contests was just ridiculous. And then the other thing that people weren't as much talking about was this really kind of affects the small guard, because they have the higher 3 balls and stuff like that, and they were getting contests and they were making 50s, 60s, 70s. We see people making 80s. Now it could be because it's Zens, it could be, or it could be the game, which it seems like the game was allowing them to make these contests, so it's shrinking the green window even smaller for those type of shots. So not a long video today. Tell me what y'all think about this patch / update. Do y'all think it's gonna make the game better? Hopefully it does. Hopefully it doesn't affect any other parts, but if you think it will, or you think this is not good and the 7'4" should be able to shoot like this, put it in the comment section, man. Again, hit that like button, man, and I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow, because we streaming tomorrow. I said I was gonna do a content day, but because we got this, I'm streaming tomorrow. So see y'all at tomorrow's stream, man. I'ma holler at y'all later.